Hello? Hello? Everything's working! Wait. Yes, everything is working. What's up? What's up, Hapapa, Precatlos? Hatsuki coming in to be a fucking troglodyte once again. How you doing, Hatsuki? Pokemon fan, boo, boo! Yeah. I totally wasn't gonna play this game. I was gonna just kind of let it exist and then just play the one that was actually good. Oh, get off the stage! You boo yourself! JK. Thank you. What's up, Samora? Yeah, definitely wasn't gonna play this game, but I got it into my clutches, and the next one's coming out, so I was like, well, I'll probably never enjoy this game. You play a lot of Pokemon games for as much as you hate them. Does Pokemon Pinball really count? Does it count as a Pokemon game? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game's gonna be like a tech demo for the next one coming out. So if I like play this one, aren't you playing the new one? Yeah. I'm planning on it, at least. I don't know. Well, I am gonna buy it and play it. But it comes out in November, and that's 1 month from December, and I'm like so busy during December with like not stream stuff. So it might get like the biggest fucking back burner treatment of all time again. You know, like Phantom Hourglass, which is, I think it's reached a year now. Technically an open series for that long. But yeah, we're gonna play Arceus. I want to try it. I've played it for like 3 seconds on my girlfriend's Switch, so I figure I might as well play it. Also, my friend Jacka, he made a video about it. We don't have become Pokemon Master now. Hey, why don't you become funny now? Oh wow, that button really just didn't work. Oh, there it went. Okay. That was very delayed. Anyways. Got him. Thank you. Also, what's up, Dark Cat? Let's get in there. Let's get playing. Also, guys, I played Splatoon yesterday, and I did Salmon Run, and I got demoted twice, and I literally was so fucking upset. It was like dog shit weapons. And I had the worst teammates. I literally... You can lose your first shiny. Technically, I lost my first shiny on my girlfriend's Switch. There was a shiny Mr. Mime, or Mime Jr., and we didn't know. We were looking around because we heard the sound. We were like, where is it? And then the last second, we saw a fucking, like, bluish Mime Jr., and he just left. Playing Spanish? No, Hatsuki. I'm only not doing it because I'm scared this game will not let you ever change it. Whenever you see now, and he died. He did. He died it immediately. It doesn't? Oh. It's Pokemon? Yeah, but this game doesn't let you change like fucking anything else. You can't change the region you're playing Splatoon in like once a day. Do you think kids know how to change settings? Yeah, especially if the settings are in Spanish. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Am I supposed to say Arceus or Arceus? I don't care, I'm saying Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. What do I want to be this time? Arceus? Arceus. Okay. Arceus. I can go with that. Should I just be like dark hair boy? Should I be generic? I was a girl last time. Arceus. No ginger, huh? You were Black Dawn last time? Should I be Black Dawn again? I feel like that might just have to be the theme. All these years and you can't fucking customize. Once you pick, you are stuck. May I remind you. Fuck it. It'll be Black Dawn again. This is her adventure. What is thy name? In the new one, you are non-binary. Go Pokémon! Yo, what's up, Jess? My love, my darling. I'm finally playing the game. She really wanted me to play this game, and I do not know why. I did Bimpy last time. Because it's fun! Alright, fair enough. I don't know if you wanted me to, like, rage and die and be cringe. I'm just gonna go with Binty this time. Or Bimby. Should I do Bimby? No, I want a food. Guys, we need a food. I don't want to do bologna. That's too cringe. Crunchwrap Supreme? Tuna? Samosa. See, I don't know what a samosa is, so I would just assume that's like a character's name whenever they say it, and it's like, oh, that's supposed to be me. Falafel. Wait, hang on. C-R-U-N-C-H-W-R-A-P. Guys, Crunchwrap is 10. Say falafel again. Sour cream. Sour cream's a good one, I won't lie. So what's up, Pookie? I'm stuck between crouton and what was the other one? I'm stuck between crouton and Crunchwrap. But it would have to be Crunchwrap S. Because it has to be Supreme. I'll go with crouton. You want Crunch? Oh no, I already started with crouton. Fuck you. Forever. Listen, the first Pokemon will be Crunchwrap Supreme. Is that how you spell crouton? Is this poll-worthy? I don't think it's poll-worthy. I don't want to sit here for a minute twiddling my thumbs when something is obviously gonna win. You know what, Bree? Just for this, you get to pick what the starter is. Crouton? Yes. Crouton. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. I forgot what they are. No Squirtle. Yeah. It's like Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet. Crouton. You're just starting. I literally have never opened this game. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Famous slogan. There I am. There's only one right answer. Is it Cyndaquil? I forgot what they are. Names every single one. Listen. Oshawott? Listen, you were not Bree. I feel like Bree's gonna pick Oshawott. Buy smartphone. Now it is a Fucking God's tablet. This is what Moses felt like. This is literally what happened to him. Arceus. I must find God. All Americans know Christianity by heart, right? Yeah. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Guys, can I mention something? There's one thing I hate about this fucking game. You're about to see it. Are you alive, my girl? Him. I fucking hate this man. Why does he have that stupid hat? Is it the man's hat? Yes. Why does he have this hat? Why does he look like this? He's supposed... This is supposed to be like... feudal Japan era. Why does he look like a fucking jerk-off tourist in a ski mountain? Him, baby. I hate him too. We can hate something together, Hatsuki. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. He doesn't deserve a voice like that. Oh, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Perfect, thank you. I feel like it matches his demeanor. And his fucking hat. I must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Did you clip me saying Arceus? I doubt it. Thank you for the clip. I don't know why the clip alert isn't working anymore. I used to have a thing that just like auto screamed at you for doing that. I mean, who in the world wears that hat in this weather? That's true. I see you seem a bit of a pickle. Arceus. Every time I see the name, I'll just say something fucking garbage. Might I offer some directions? Do you want somewhere around here you could stay? Mine doesn't work anymore either. Maybe Mix It Up had an update with links. Now nowhere. Wait, alright, hold on. Okay, you guys can hear the game. I was scared for a second. You don't even know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Game over. Please start again. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Plish Plash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But don't you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I have a Pokemon on my shirt. My, well, that's a relief. Thought you fell from the sky. Seemed to have common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes. What might your name be? You know that thing you find in a salad? Oh, you're called Crouton. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine you have some lovely meaning. Yeah. Tasty bread snack. Is he from Minnesota? I think he kind of turned into a Minnesota accent. Hey, Professor Lavington. Can you say Biggie Bag like Green Bean does? Why is his pom-pom so big? It's fucking thick. Don't you know there, Bobby? Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. Excuse me? Green Bean, say it. Say it right now. Say Biggie Bag. Oh, shit. So what's up, Green Bean? My name is Lavington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. There's Pokemon such as the... Ah! Oh, blast and bother My darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry. But do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you! Secretly Lavender Town founder. Maybe. Is his name a tree? I know the whole thing is that they're all trees. I'm making this up. You are making up real fake lore. Oh shit. Is there a jump button? There's no jump button. Smartphone. No millennial should be without one of these. The glowing, beeping object over there. Could it be? Find my iPhone app. Found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it has changed shape. It feels strange power emanating from it. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. In thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Thank you, God. It is an ornamental tree. Arc phone. Instead of an iPhone. You know, I just waved my hand around trying to move the camera, and then I realized, wait a minute. That is not this series. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. God got with the times and started using social media. What do you think God's @ handle would be? Alas means wings in Spanish. Thank you, Hatsuki, for informing the class. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these things first. Big Daddy? @ Big Daddy? I would @ him more often. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Can photosynthesize like a plant. And apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. The lore is that Laventon is from Galar, and that's why he smells. You know, that's good. That's good lore. @ Jesus fucking Christ. That'd be a good one. But do you think Twitter would allow that? Can you have swears in your ats on Twitter? Shout out @ Jesus fuck. He was playing Outlast? Wow, God is cool. Oh, hop. Wait. What? Why don't you shout yourself out? Anyone remember God friending me? I remember Tom. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning in Cyndaquil's back will flare up when it is surprised or irritated. Vroom! Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water, and it can even battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish, plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How about to go catch some Pokemon? Here you go, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these Pokeballs to catch them. 50? Holy shit! You're way better than Oak. That dick ass only gave me like fucking 3. But no one do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Oh, please be more thorough. I beg of it as a baby gamer. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink themselves down to a minuscule size. My girl. My baby girl. Will you go catch Pokemon for me? That's where Pokemon come in. Pokeballs, whatever. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see? Throw one of them on Pokemon, and why the Pokemon shrink down, fit down, ball comfy as can be. And with that, you caught your Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokeballs, let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though to be fair for me to say so, I suppose, given by my own dire lack of skill in this area. Throwing balls? Pokemon could be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold ZR, aim. Okay. Release ZR to throw. Able to catch it. Alright. Fuck, I keep trying to... God. Dumbass. I keep thinking I can move the camera with the fucking Joy-Con. Oh, wonderful, you got a Pokemon. Seems you got a... Yo, it's Dean. What's up, Dean? You got a knack for this Pokemon catching business, Crouton? It's all a useful skill around here. Only 2 of the darlings left. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Dick ass. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, you little ball ass? How's Pokimane? She's alright. I don't think I've ever seen Pokimane. I hardly believe it, Crouton. Incredible. You know, many people fear to have even approached a Pokemon. Never mind, catch him. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up Sharpish, shall we? Guys, maybe, like, reading in video games is hard because people have, like, weird ways of talking. You ever think about that? Or is it just because I suck at reading? Where's that dumbass owl? Round ass, motherfucker ass, owl ass. He's over here, isn't he? Where the fuck is Rowlet? Is he over there? Oh, there he is. Dumpy. Look at you. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. I couldn't even see him. This man was camouflaged. I got it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. See, the 3 Pokemon you caught have just arrived to the village to help others with their research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Crouton, I was taken aback at how well you use Pokeballs. You're a real good ball handler. How is it you catch Pokemon so ably when you just only arrived at town? You've changed, Dimpy. Yeah, I moved to Minnesota. Moved. How you doing, Forgorg? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Ball handler. That's me. Look at my smartphone. It has memes. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Pokemon. Does anyone know someone who talks like that? They add R's in random places. Like Soder. My mom talks like that. This is real. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile the region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Yeah, you? Okay, but see, I do that as a joke. Yeah, you are a mom. That's why I say pizza and soda, Dean. Because that's what my mom says. We in the field called such a catalog a Pokédex. You see, proper Pokédex would be a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in a region. Simpleton. Well, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. Therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs are only just been invented. Not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. The goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, wouldn't you agree? Come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another, my girl? Well, you're kind of weird and smell like someone from Minnesota, so... Come now, what do you say? Shall we help another? Oh, okay. No, thank you for letting me choose to... say no for a second. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. No free will, illusion of choice, video games are a lie. You have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Sort out your lodgings and find some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife City. Alright, little Poke history. I played Pearl and Diamond, but I played the remake. I know these games are like intertwined. Damn, I wish they came out with multiple versions of this so I could choose. Fucking, that pisses me off. I hate that. Guys, we're just gonna complain about Pokemon the whole time we play this. I hope you're ready. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon. So I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into this village for a bit. Explain now! What do you mean? What do you want me to explain? Oh god, everyone's poor! Where am I gonna charge my smartphone? Oh, the choice? You saw the 3 Pokemon I had to catch. Those are the 3 I got to choose. This way, if you please. Jubilife City has come a long way, thanks to fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't read that. Ah, you're poor. No, please. It was built scarcely 2 years ago. Oh, man, our addressing is. Since we know so little of the Pokemon, people hesitate. Oh god, I can't read that fast. Now the impressive building ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire outfit. Hey, it literally looks like the Team Galaxy logo. That's cool. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. This is literally the most original Pokemon game since 1995, so I can't be mad, but I still am. Did you play this, George? I never figured you as a Pokemon person. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the Wallflower, it's called. I bought it and played it for like 1 hour. Did you hate it? I'm assuming you hated it for an hour. Somehow it seems to show where to go next. Oh, a mini-map, thank you. Mr. Valentine's soon. Yeah, he's live. Don't worry, 7 o'clock. Minus button, yeah. Guidance. I'm getting a message. I'm getting a Snapchat from my girlfriend, and I'm going to open it in front of everyone. Wow, I like it, Jessica. Like on release, it was, it's okay, I'm just tired of Pokemon. It's not true, guys. No, it's true, guys. Can I get a shout out for Mr. Valentine? He's live at 7 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Okay, is this gonna be a case of the, like, I talk to someone and I'm like, oh, what do you have to tell me? And he's just like, did you know that Pokemon come in like 16 different flavors? And that's about it. Did a new video? Oh yeah, Steen did drop a new video about What was the fucking movie called? It was the one we watched on stream. I forget the name of it, but it was just that. This man has green mustache. What do you mean? Wait, does he have a green line? Well, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wait, what? Hold up. I need to dissect this man. He has a gray beard, a green lineup fucking beard, and a little fucking little stash. Oh, plan. I wanted to say section 9. I was like, no, that's not it. It was plan 9. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folks only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Seaweed stash from SpongeBob. It's Rival Trainer B! Who in the world are you? Yeah, what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice through you with those flimsy excuses for clothes. Sorry that I'm fucking so lewd and scandalous, you lose. The wind noise. That was pretty good, I won't lie. That was kind of funny. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region long far from here. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and let him slip by and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up for some Pokemon, after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them all. But the professor, well... But, brother, what kind of fucking shoes you wearing? What are those knots? Those are like Crocs with the fucking... antlers. Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fella, to put it mildly. Ah! Look at those shoes! But everything will be quite alright now. Oh, make sure to turn on gyro aiming for throwing balls. Oh, fuck, you can? I was literally doing that, and I was like, it's not working. This isn't Splatoon. Crouton here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Don't you fucking look at me like that. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? Makes you think that's a good idea. We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Oh shit, it's her. Miss No Eyebrows. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. That's one controller gimmick I'm into. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how good gyro has become. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon from that they slipped by his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for an ongoing labor. You look to be about 15 or so. Damn. Quite old enough to work for your keep. That's how parents be these days. Well, we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision indeed, Captain. Give me a second. Sure, if you care to join us for a meal. I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. It's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I may appreciate my meals without distraction. Stiff hands. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us shall share a meal in some pleasant conversations then, eh? Benny, yo chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Me. Stiff hands or just no eyebrows? Wonderful. Oh, you want to eat alone. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Appreciating my meals in peace. Nah, I eat that shit in front of all you guys. Where'd you find a stranger like this in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you see the great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right from it. Was that a joke? I am now mad. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain all phenomenon. Concern myself with only facts. Now you already know there are many people here in Haisu region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creature they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess, what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Crouton would come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Team Galaxy is capable of a feat such as that. This means we might finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we managed to catch a single wild Pokemon when fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your ball. Well, it seems our new friend is fearless amongst doing that. Does this guy ever take off the fucking hat? I hate it. And everyone has said that they hate this man's hat. I even said it as soon as I started this game. I said the only thing I hate about this game is this man's fucking hat. Does the Survey Corps really believe the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal is this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress in the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start the rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now you have your fill, Crouton. And think. If you make it into Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fall out of the sky. Clanking noises. I am clanking. It was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. We do know that we won't get to have Crouton join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Me when I clank. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Crouton's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Crouton, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. We use our quarters there. Wow, free housing. Wow, it's a house. But if you fail to pass the trial, we'll put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow, they said death in a Pokemon game? Scary. Captain Celine's like Haisu. In a way, they're both pleasantly harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons. Crouton and a futon. We sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. With that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Thanks. Please don't flirt with me, I'm 15. Still, people falling from the sky, that seems, that's some kind of story. Do I have any Poke nerds in chat who can, like, connect all the lore dots? Because I know there's, like, a bunch of lore that gets, like, said in Pearl and Diamond, and then they, like, actually do stuff with it in this game. Like the Flower Village. Wow. Shoe physics. Investigate. Chest looks like you store a lot of items in it. Thanks. Survey tips. Oh, no, I'm good with this whole, like, tutorial shit. Oh, that's where you can save? Never mind. Yeah, so basically Arceus is God and can do anything, so therefore sell your Pokemon games and stop supporting Game Freak. Oh, okay. BRB, selling my game. I'm resting. Rest until tomorrow? Yes. Also, sorry I gave you a Minnesota accent. I'm gonna piss Green Bean off so bad with calling that a Minnesota accent. Bidoof! They got him in the game. Oh, Jesus, my rumble pads are rumbling. They got the doofster. The next day. Why am I hanging up my shoes? Canada is sometimes like a drunk Minnesota. Well. I'll get sloshed one day and try to do the accent, and then we'll see. Hey in there, you awake to some kind of wild lightning last night, right? Anyways, if you're up, come on out. Sure. Let me just instantly put on my shoes. Can I leave? Thank you. You sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. I slept like a fucking log. I don't give a shit. Better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry up to headquarters. I hope I pass this test. It would be really embarrassing if I'd have to redo this whole game. Question. Alright, I can't even use options yet. Oh, we can. Just kidding? So what is this, not tutorial, test. What are the starters in this game? It is Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What'd you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon. They're everywhere, attacking us from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could, well, die. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, here we go. It's Bree's turn. Bree, what am I picking? Captain Silene, ma'am. I brought you a crouton. You may enter. Yo, an Abra! Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, you must prove yourself capable of going out there into the Obsidian Field Lands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have even managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond doubt that you are an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our survey corp satches to catch whatever you may need in the field. Thanks. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels, at least. Or in the least, right? I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. I don't know how to say that word, guys. I'm sorry. Missions, okay. Pardon, Crouton. Come with me for a moment. Awry. There, you're right. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive the unforgiving lands, Crouton absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got the ticket to help you accomplish that. There they are! Crew! Boom! Splish Splash. Okay! Go on, Crouton, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. The partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off any wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me. It's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil? I can go with Cyndaquil. I fuck with that. Yo, what up, Riptide? Vroom! You want Cyndaquil to be your first partner? Yes. I think they're just so cute. I like Cyndaquil. He's very large. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach, for me, will be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside your Pokeball for you. It's yours to take. It's yours. How are you approaching me? Oh, thanks. You have received Cyndaquil. I think I get to name it later, unless it lets me name it now. A word of advice for you, my girl. Pay attention close to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon which are out in the field. Cool! Push! No, Rowlet is sick. You get Decidueye. He's kind of cool. Look at those two cheerleader pals, Cyndaquil. Maybe they just wanted to help Crouton with their trial. It could well be. Well, they did go dashing from the village when Crouton fell from the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I have the assistants with me to research for now. The Decidueye, very epic, very poggers. Is that what you picked, George, or did you not even make it this far? It has been almost an hour. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found on the Obsidian Field Lands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use in your trials, then. How many I got? 20? Cheap ass. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat. Have you seen? You have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you your way to the Obsidian Field Lands. Meet me on the gate to the left as you leave headquarters. I only like Oshawott. Why is he in that hat? Every single person has mentioned this man's hat and how bad it looks. I hate his hat. I think the only reason why I hate it is because he doesn't look like he belongs here. He's the only character besides fucking me who doesn't look like he belongs in this entire game. Tell him to take it off. I wish. Wait, I have to go left. Oh, good. Maybe he's from the future, too? I don't know the lore. Neither do I. What's that guy? Guys, I know what happens in the game. I watch people play this. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Haisu. Lonk? Yeah, it's him. It's John Link. I've heard talk about you fall from the sky, didn't you? No, that's certainly a tale I'd take. Cynthia? Yeah. That's a tale to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokémon. You've certainly full of interesting surprises. He's canonically wearing one of those Bluetooth headphone hats. Oh, of course. I will not expand. I hope you don't. You're taking up too much space in my chat. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Okay. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial that you're about to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I'd hope you know you'll lose Pokemon's HP. You'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Okay, no need to expand. No expansion in chat, please. Thank you. Ginkgo Guild member. Bolo. Togepi? What do you mean? Sending out fucking eggs? Battle. Fight. Kick his ass! Egg ass. Egg ass. Oh! Kick his ass! Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Defeated Togepiss. I'll bring my expansions to other parts of the internet that would appreciate it. Rule 34. Thank you. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Ah, of course, that iconic victory dialogue that you get that teaches you nothing about the game. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do the battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and get even stronger. Pokemon. Yeah, I know how to play Pokemon. Ugh. So few people here have their own Pokemon. Only means, only more knew how to battle Pokeballs. Doofy! Yeah, we will get another Doofus. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Thanks. And to you, my sky fallen friend, I present to you some potions and thanks. Wow. Some cream to rub on my Pokemon. If we catch them first, it'll be Crunchwrap Super. I think, can you rename your starter? You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they're worn out. I'll be hoping on your success on the trial of yours. More Galaxy Team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Listen, if I catch a Doofus, his name is gonna be Doofus. If you can battle that well, I got a feeling you'll be able to do your trial well in hand, even if it's more you can do with catching than battling. Now the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife City Village, you have to pick a destination from the map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Thanks. I'm out of here. You're Crouton, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trials will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. No. No, I'm actually gonna go die. See you later, idiot. You can only rename them Bingo Boingo Stinko Dinko or Fart Ass. Ass Fart, my bad, I said it wrong. Whoa, hey, a picnic. This is our base camp. It's where we, are based. Now remember what you gotta do. You've been asked, catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Chinks. Curious to see if Professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out there, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Crouton's talents are the real deal. Should pass with flying colors, you see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. We'll be more than equal to this Crouton.
Can I play the game? Thanks.
This is Aspiration Hill. You can be aspired here. Wow, it looks green. Doof! Look at it, Bidoof! Look. He even makes his doinking sound. It may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught. LZ to focus. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it tends to run away from when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and ought to be well. Walking in this game feels so weird. It's like I can feel every step. Idiot. Literal moron, little ball man. Look at him! One Bidoof, caught. On we march. I think this is just a yeah, I don't think I get to keep these. A bird! The Starly here, it's quite... Start to run at the drop of a hat. Oh my Jesus. Ah! Bird noise. Not to worry. Crouch down in that grass and it won't spot you. That's how you get close. Assassin's Creed gameplay. Press the B button to crouch. Where the fuck did that Starly go? Oh. Stupid. Stupid bird. And that Starly caught two, I admit. I'm impressed so far. Why does my shirt kind of look like a Fruit of the Loom shirt? Oh, here he is. Here he is. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. Oh, tutorial. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teaching, have an item that's ready. You want to send it out with... Wait. Have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon that's ready to battle, ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's the real expert. So just press X. Once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Pokemon will hunt for berries and things. It's time for your partner to shine. Ready to release their final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh, do I have to throw a Pecho Berry? Oh, I get it. That's pretty good. There it is, Shinx. There he is. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Do you know that already? Yes. That figures. Me, I have to focus on Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw at them. Oh shit. Angry Doof. The more air. Oh. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. We're gonna teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them in a battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you'll throw a Pokemon and try to catch it. It's a Grunko! Basically. Got a few Pokemon of your own to use, don't you? Just throw that Pokeball and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Battle! Pokemon! Oh! Wow, a soda! Oh, I gotta go grab one. Alright, I'll grab one right after I beat this bitch. Get out there! Make your last chance! Start a fight. Alright, press X, throw a Pokemon at it. Fuckface. Oh, Ember his ass. Get burnt, idiot. Oh, actually. Catch him ass. Hurry! Wait, did you really? You really did it? You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really just are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Lavington the shock of his life. You should fall from the sky and you go and catch all of our escapee Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. Wow. I really am a gamer. What a little bitch. Oh, boo-hoo. Scared of a little fucking beaver. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors. It seemed you went and just did that. Congratulations, Scruton. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Jeez. It could have bit me. It could have. That's got big teeth. Could have ate your dang old fingers off. I've got to admit, it's true. You got a real talent. Oh, it's true. You got a real talent for this. Now then, it's best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife City. Village. Fuck. I keep saying city, because I know it's from the game. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you caught up live in village pastures. Most Pokemon a person can have up with, while exploring is 6, apparently. But that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reactions. Remember when this game died in a month? Yeah. No one talks about this game. This game has already been, like, brushed under the rug. I wonder what a Starly would look like. What a Starly would like? You could throw spoiled apricorns at wild Pokemon to make them drop their defenses. They'll be easier to catch. Kind of like every Pokemon game. Yeah, that's true. See, okay. Yo, what up? Avocado Lover 6? Can't believe there's 6 people who like avocados in this world. Throw rotting food at them. That'll fucking bait them up. Oh, hang on. I gotta read for like 13 hours. Yeah, so the thing that made me mad was... I got the other game. I got Shining Pearl. I got Shining Pearl, and I was kind of like thinking everyone was gonna get it because like everyone seemed pretty hyped up for it. But then this game got released like a month or two later, so everyone was just like, "Well, I don't want to buy." People were like, "I don't want to buy Diamond and Pearl. I want to buy Arceus." So no one bought the game, and then. This game came out, and it was only single player, and you couldn't do anything with your friend. Well, I guess you can do, like, something. There's, like, a feature. So no one got Diamond and Pearl, and I was pissed, because I was like, bro. But, like, once this game came out, no one gave a shit about Diamond and Pearl. I don't get why they space out their games more. I don't know, from... I think it's just these 3 games. Bleep bloop, I am now an owl hoot. Owl Lover 6. I think it's just these 3 games that came out too close. Because when this game came out, people like were just finishing it, or like they were in the middle of finishing it, and then the next game got announced and it looked like it was gonna be like this plus more. And also people thought this game was gonna have like a longer support life, that there's gonna be like DLC and shit. Like people thought this game was gonna be the next like Galar. What the fuck is it? Like Sword and Shield level of like support. Cause I got like 2 DLCs, didn't it? Or did it just get 1? Did it get the I don't know the name of it. It was like that. The something Tundra. It got 2 DLC. This came out in November. Oh, the next one comes out. Yeah, the next one comes out in like 5 weeks. When did this one come out? It came out this year, I think. Pokemon Arceus. It came out the beginning of this year. BDSP. And then last year, Diamond and Pearl remake came out. But we all knew that Diamond and Pearl was like being made by another company. So we were thinking, okay, they're gonna release Diamond and Pearl, but then they're gonna make this game and it's gonna be really cool. But this game ended up just being like a fucking like just tech demo. I keep saying tech demo. I haven't played it. I've seen a lot of people play it though, and that's basically what it kind of feels like. And it also feels like that because the next one's coming out and it's supposed to play just like this, but with actual Pokemon mechanics. So it's just like, what the fuck? It seems you all have to leave to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You could hold on to your satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. You set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, and you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Received a Survey Corps uniform. Thanks. Every game is a demo of the next one. Every game is just a remake of the previous one. But see, I don't know. I feel like the next one's gonna be really cool. It just sucks if you bought the past 2 games. Because not only that, it's really weird because I'm pretty sure if you have Sword and Shield, you can't transfer any of the Pokemon from that into the next one. But you can transfer the Pokemon from this game to Diamond and Pearl and to the next one. This is the MCU of video game? It kinda is. Get changed in the room that you used last night and get ready to report on the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to your commander. It's your first official order as your captain. Oh, you're not gonna give me a cutscene and be like, wow, you got a uniform! Where do I live? Over there. All just a setup for the next game. These 3 definitely, I don't know. Because before we were just screaming that they didn't have all the Pokemon. Now I feel like everyone's kind of gotten over that. We're like, alright, yeah. You want to change your outfit? Yes. Put on survey. Yep. Wow, I look like the tutorial. Can I have a hat? I can change my eyes? Kind of like pink. Oh, purple's pretty good. I'll go with purple. Put on Survey Corpse. Alright, I gotta go get a sody. I'll be oh, there's no pause. Alright, I'll be right back. Fuck. Hang on. Got my sody. Where's my entertainment? Cry about it. Literally cry about it. I hope Dark Cat was here for that. I have pizza. I'm gonna eat it right in front of you. How are you wearing a tie? It's clip-on. You never clipped on a tie? Are you a manly man? You never owned a tie? Hatsuki, what's the fanciest you've ever dressed up? Have you never gone into a wedding and or a fancy dress? I wear the same shit always. Do you... Wait a minute. Hang on. Is it accurate to say that this is probably what you were wearing? At your mother's wedding? Is this you? No? Bro, well, you ain't got the fucking... You ain't got the drip then. Don't know what this man's is doing. You don't know where to get it? I have no idea either. I'm gonna be real. Alright. Back to my slice of Pokemon life. Oh, I need to put on sandals? Get the fuck out of here. You're really gonna make me put on sandals? Your local Kohl's? The only graphic t-shirts I've looked at were Target and Walmart. And Walmart usually doesn't have any good ones. Oh, I had to put on fucking clogs, of course. Drip acquired. Change the Survey Corps uniform. Look at you in your Survey Corps uniform. Now finally feels like you're one of us. Dinner time! Din din! Gonna eat my dinner. Turkey dinner. Dinner. Gonna eat dinner. Hope you have good dinner. But I do wonder when the captain decides to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. A hat! One of us. Now, present yourself to the commander. That's not the commander? Oh god, what does this jerk-off sound like? Oh hey, he looks like Professor Rowan.
Guys, I think he's supposed to be Professor Rowan.
I've been waiting for you. I am Commando. Commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're Crouton? Yes, sir. Been briefed about your situation, including how well you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. I am a child. Throw him. Yeah! Holy shit! You've got some fight in you. Our sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. I don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitions among us might see your arrival as a potential of disaster. Well, you pass the trial that we put you through. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of a Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Crouton, Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Wow, I completed a mission that I didn't even know I had. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to your Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. Working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Obtained crafting for balls. Oh, apricot tumbletone. $3,000! Holy shit! Beat! Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. He never takes off the hat, and you can't customize his outfit. This game sucks, and he must die. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making up. That's right. Whenever you need, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at a general store. It's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, you can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs you crafted yourself. Well, listen to me prattle on. Go and craft yourself. Oh, fuck. Here's the tutorial. Go to the tutorial. Guys, what's the worst graphic tee that you own? What does it say on it? I forget. Mine's like something about grills. Hang on. It says, I turn grills on. And it has a picture of a grill. Instead of girls, get the joke. Well, darn it, in a place amongst our team. My name's Effie. Ain't? And I'm the local clothier. Professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Ah, yes, my everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourselves in the village's humble shops. Hey, this way to the Craftworks. I'm going to the Craftworks. Oh, this fucking picnic basket shit? Here's how the craft works. And that there is the workbench. You get to craft things. You used to have a really bad one with Goku on it. It was uncomfortable. I learned that DBZ shirts always suck. They do. I had someone buy me a Dragon Ball shirt. This was, mind you, maybe like, I don't know, 4 years ago, and it was Vegeta on it screaming with this. It was him saying over 9,000. I was like, what the fuck? Do people still find the over 9,000 joke still funny? Maybe it's like the Full Metal Alchemist memers that just make the same joke about the girl and the dog all the time. Like, nobody makes any good memes and jokes when there's some Prime content in Super. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Crafting, the fucking gimmick that has plagued video games for too long. We step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials for you to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present, celebrate you passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. I'm gonna spend it on clothes. Any recipe you should... Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make, go crafting. Go on, try it. Workbenches. Ball. I don't think any anime shirt looks good. Because usually it just feels like... it feels like just clip art, like, compilation. Of just, like, random characters together. And you're just like, epic. I didn't even read that. I'm so sorry. Great work, my girl. You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can duly record in the Pokédex. On that note, here you are. The Pokédex. Volume, yeah. Whoa! It's paper. Soft cover? Really? I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon out there in the Grand Region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use you to assist with. Come join me at the Fineland camps whenever you're ready, my good crouton. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldland camps, you mind taking care of a request for me? What do you want, mutton chops? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Side quests exist in this video game. No, fuck off. What do you want? So, there's this Pokemon called Wurmple! Wurmple! Have you heard of it? Yeah, I've heard of Wurmple. He's the best. I have a graphic tee of him. Well, you see, I was having a chat with the Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience, through battling and the like, it'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Oh, I didn't know this guy's first name was Charles. Pokemon evolution. They evolve. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, you mind letting me have it? Lurk for food time. Everyone's eating food now. I guess I'll just have to take another bite of my pizza. I got a reward for you, I promise. Wurmple can evolve. Can I just get everyone's quest? You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading out to the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, could you do me a favor? Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. When I see a Starly, I feel simply horror. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see a Starly entry in the Pokédex the moment you've completed it. Alright, so catch a Wurmple. Look at a Starly. I don't give a shit what you have to say. You don't offer me anything. Those ears. I know Shinx's ears are odd markings on the insides, but what are they? No use. I can't remember. Keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you part of the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please. I can't remember life of me. Remember what the ears look like. It's driving me up a wall. What do Shinx's ears look like? Catch this Pokemon. Catch this Pokemon. Wait. Here you go. You want one of the Shinxes to show me? Oh. Yes. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. Wow! That's at the ears. They have the yellow cross pattern on them. Kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief it is. Felt like, I had a bone stuck in my throat. What, a bone stuck in, guys, I'm not from Japan. What is this saying? Where is this from? Who's getting boners in their throats? Only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Do I just have to show him, or is he gonna take my shanks? I get to keep my shanks. Wait, so does that mean I can just tell this lady what a Starly looks like? Oh, I have to complete it? Oh, all right. Haircut. We'll do that later. I'm not doing the photo gallery. I'll be there for like 3 hours. Yeah, go here. Fuck it. Righto, let's get to it, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found at the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Tasks you need to carry out. So isn't it just like I have to catch them a bunch of times? Also, instantly check the research. Oh. Must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species to carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your works. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Crouton. Wild Pokemon may attack you anytime. When they do, dodge. Like your life depends on it. Okay. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. Wow, hey, I played Dark Souls. See, that's how you dodge. Timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by a fierce attack from a Pokemon. That's the key if you'd rather not end up back here out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with their Thunder Shock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. They got me here to give you the tips. I'll teach you plenty. Thanks. How do I... Oh. Okay. Oh, I gotta fucking... More? Get ready from Survey Corps was... you had one nugget left! Focus on a... Yeah, okay. Focus on LZ button and then press down the button. Open Pokédex. And then you task what to do with the Pokemon. There's a doof. Alright. See, research task for Bidoof, including one about how many you've caught. That's right. Just one... Catching one won't do it. You have to catch 2, then 4. And maybe more and more. Doof. Now it's time to battle a Pokemon. Remember the captain's switching wisdom. Press X. Give it a try now. If you want, I'll go on ahead. Yeah, please, just leave me alone. Just want to catch Pokemon. Yeah, fuck it. Kill his ass! Oh shit. Oh, he's burned. Catch the sucker! Got him. What? Oh, god damn it. Get caught, idiot. Alright, what wisdom do you have to teach me? What's so important? I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to check your Pokédex. Focus on Pokemon research task for it. Just hold LZ, press down. Checking Starly next. Wow, there he is. There he is. Your test gets Starly without being caught, spotted, right? We can get that done and hide in some tall grass. Catch him. Give it a try. Oh, wait up ahead. Go catch up and finish some of your tasks. What? That's bullshit. Why can I lock on and it won't hit it? This is the dumbest thing ever. Please catch. It didn't see me, did it? You evolve them 3 times. You defeat them 15 times, and you catch them without being spotted. There's another one, wasn't there? I love how it gives you a 6-hour tutorial on how to do the most simplest thing, like catching a Pokemon, but never tells you how to change moves. Are you for real? Yeah, this feels like... It feels like... I think I already know how to play most of the game. And, like, I didn't even need tutorials for them. I don't know. You didn't see me. Damn. You saw me. I'm pretty sure it, like, implies that you go to the dojo to learn moves, and then never again. Oh. It just says, like, oh, you can go here for moves, and then that's it. Meanwhile, in-depth tutorial on how to, like, fucking dodge roll. Or, like, here's how you, obtain a quest. You go up to a person and you talk to them. You press the A button when you're close enough. Catch him, ass. Caught him, ass. If I remember correctly, you can just do it in the menu? Interesting. But when I get close to people, they just run away. Well then, it's because you're not doing the tutorial correctly. Doof on the run. But then also the game is so piss easy. They didn't need to do it until the very end when the difficulty ramps up. Yeah. Yeah, such is the Pokemon struggle. We're gonna kill him. Medusa's guard is up. Ember his ass. Burn him. You wish they changed the comp. So do you like the combat in this game or do you hate it? Cause I liked the idea of it, but I kind of hated. I think the styles are kind of cheap from what I've seen. Cause like some opponent can just fucking quick attack you or like speed style you like 3 times in a row. And it's just like, yeah, go fuck yourself. What is the... Okay, first off, I want that. Thank you. Can I check the Pokédex? I'm assuming no. No, fuck it. Just catch them. I hate how everything hits like a fucking train in this game and also sometimes gets to go twice in one turn. Oh, you know, that plus was probably for fucking the Pokédex, not... For some reason, I thought it was just about my team. Are you gonna get that for me? Oh, you are. You're actually a homie. I thought it was because it only showed the 2. It probably, you know what? It probably just showed everything that was in combat. That's probably what it was. Should have your Pokemon smash open sparkling rocks for you. Thanks. Look, a tutorial that guy that actually helped. A Buizel. Oh, he's a water type. That's the strongest I got. God damn it. I'll kill him. I'll kill him if I have to. Never mind. Can you rename it? I think I can... Oh, you can just change it right here. Crunch. Crunch Wrap Supreme. Doofus. Don't really care about this bird. Gonna be real. Alright, more tutorial. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby gamer. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called the Buizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Alright, I caught one, though. That means you try to hit it with the it'll try to hit you with moves. Just like shakes. You'll be able to catch it. I already caught one. Take too much damage in a short time, you'll... Yeah, okay. You get hurt. Speaking of which, your research task for Buizel includes seeing it use a certain move. Gotta see a move in battle for it to count towards the task, so battling is extra key here. Oh, okay. I'm going on ahead. Go catch one. Come and catch a Buizel. Buizel! Got a Buizel! Okay, I'll battle his ass. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, dick ass? He's level 2? Oh shit. I have a test today. Do you think I studied? Hatsuki, didn't you move to Japan to take a test? Or to study at school? I do. But only in school. You're a mysterious little man. Did you know that? Weasel is looking around. I don't have time to study at home. I have to sleep and be a gamer. Hatsuki, I think you really need to invest in this shirt. It really speaks volumes to what you're saying. Anyways, catch him. Gotta catch him. How did you get out? Homeboy, you basically got anything. So should we call the new Gastrodon Ronald Reagan since he came out after Jimmy? You know what? That's some big brain thinking. Why is Vane so big? I don't know. Ask the Fortnite model man why his veins are so big. You better stay in there. Yeah. Dumpy. Oh shit. He gave me medicine leak. I gotta catch another one. God, what the fuck's wrong with this water? Oh, fucking sniped! Thanks. You can ask the Bidoof to take down this wall. See, his veins are so thick because he games so hard. That's why, Hatsuki. Warple! Oh, how do I craft? Can I not craft on the go? I gotta craft at like a little station. I have to be at a workbench. Yes, cringe. Alright, what do you want from me? I'm doing pretty well for a mysterious stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping with me. Sure. Crafting kit! Oh, fucking... I almost walked back for that! Oh, so a crafting bench can use everything in your... Okay. Interesting, 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 interesting. Here's a recipe for potions, too. Getting text messages. I'm getting Snapchats from my girlfriend. Never mind. The crafting kit. You can just craft items anywhere, using whatever material you need from a satchel. As long as you've got an apricot and a tumblestone, you can make Pokeballs anytime. What with an aura berry and a medicine leak. Research going all right. Oh, let's see if you got the task to turn in the Pokedex's cover. Task with unreported data, 20. Investigate the Bidoof that bother the village. Interesting. We've got some tasks good and done. Go check with Professor Lavington. See you soon. So you're telling me... Craft. Wurmple. Wurmple. Oh lord, we wormin'! Wurmple. Acquired. Long shot! Oh, it was almost gamer. Alright, so wait a minute. What do I need to do with a Bidoof? I need to defeat 15 of them. I need to catch 25 of them. Heavy specimen that you've caught? How do I know if he's a chonky lad? Would they just be big? If I say it, I'll get banned. Well, I need to kill some doofs. And you're one of them. Holy shit! Oh shit, wait a minute. Totally forgot. Totally forgot that rocks or fucking whatever are gonna kill me. Medicine. Use. That went through the horse! That was bullshit! That's a big ass horse, never the fuck mine, holy shit! Got him! Yeah, get distracted by Doofy. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. How's about that? What the fuck? I went through him again! Oh my god. Bastard. Alright, so question. How do I turn on the fucking motion control? Would that be settings? Is that a game controls? Oh, it would. Motion controls? Someone told me there was motion controls that you could turn on. Motion sensitivity. Someone lied to you, Hatsuki. I think you're the stupid one in this equation. Oh man, no motion controls, am I right? Am I right? I'm Hatsuki, and I know everything about this video game. I I can't be wrong. Please. That's too much. Alright, I gotta go to 1. Oh, I didn't want to throw that, but whatever. That's alright. It's an Eevee. Alright, so question, when I threw you to, like, attack him, why did you not do that? I hate you. You think this is barf inducing? Oh wait. Oh, you'll attack the fucking horse? If I roll out, will you instantly die? No. Tackle him. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh! Horse retaliation. Oh, do not fight. You are weak and you will be mine. Hooey! Horse obtained. Those big horns. Scary. Scary creature. I just realized this game looks kind of janky on stream. I might have to stream this at 60 next time. This might be one of those games that, like, captures awfully. $60 frames per second. Got him. You're like 25. Brother. Brother, I don't need these antics from you. You don't even know what that means? Frames per second? I have no idea how to explain it. I feel like every video game outlet has oh, antics? That means like tricks, japeries, you're fooling around. I don't know, the stream's running fine. You know what? I don't think it's the stream that looks janky. I just think it's like the actual game. Don't you worm at me. Don't you fucking worm at me. Worm ass. Oh. Who would have thought you just made a game of fun mechanics? It's actually fun to play. This guy's got jokes! Fuck him. What? What? You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Yeah, exhausted. Idiot. Thanks. Worm. Worm. I think it says if they're chunky or not. I mean, I saw that gigantic Rapidash. I know, like, some Pokemon you catch are just, like, fucking ginormous. Worm. Worm City, bitch. Worm City, bitch. Giant Lopunny, I have a lot of them. Yeah, that I forgot everyone was collecting those. No, I saw like giant Bidoofs. Is there Snorlax? Can you get Snorlax in this game? I feel like I saw like gigantic Snorlaxes. Oh, I guess we're killing Doof. Oh. Well, that's cringe. A Shinx. I may be a moron. How does rock fare against electricity? Oh. Well, that answered that. Wow, that was the weakest throw I've ever seen in my fucking life. You didn't see nothing. I hit it with a berry. Just make them all. I don't fucking care. Turn around. Got him. Alright, I got the 6 I wanted. And Pokemon harder. That's what this game's basically making you. Hang on. Hang on. You are my prisoner? There's like a weird release. I don't know if it's my controller, but when I release it, I like tilt to the right a little bit. Oh, heavy. I got a bunch of heavy ones. All right, Professor, are you pleased with my powers? Oh, if it isn't the crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. Seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and rewards they offer. You'll get money. Thanks. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Whoa! Wow, $3,000. I see. Most illuminating. We'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Here is a Pokemon's entry to level 10. Entry is considered complete. Carrot task, get research points, get stars. Yeah. So is that range that they're showing, is that the range that I've caught? Like the weight? So if I catch a heavier one, it'll be like, yeah, they can range to this weight actually. I like the preferred foods thing. See, like there's so much info and data you can find, or they could add about Pokemon if they had like a smaller Pokédex. So they can create these like cool open worlds, and you can be like, oh hey, like if I see this fruit, this bird may appear there. It's neat. It's cool. You made a good progress in your research task, Crew Todd. I do believe we're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Whoa! That would be cool. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Look at it, I guess. You made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. With this, I officially attain the rank of first star of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Whoa! I'm a 1-star! Can I use heavy balls? Oh, baby! Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The reward you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. Further recipes you'll need for crafting. Crafting heavy balls. Revives. Ooh! Yo, what up, Calson? Oh no, ad? Wait, whoa! What do you mean, ad? Hatsuki, do you actually have an ad? Why the fuck do you have an ad? I don't have ads enabled. Well, I'm glad you don't have an ad. I don't know, maybe he's weird. A shade like you should fall from the sky. Flourish amongst us. Like this is a testament. A testament to your native talent and hard work. I clicked on another streamer? Oh. I was about to say, Hatsuki, you're gonna be blowing my mind if I have fucking ads right now. Bimpy. Yes, Mickey, how was your dinner? Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people will be more willing to accept you. Making your way through the ranks will also help you if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. More balls, more bitches. I can work with that. I'm eating GF pretzels and peanut butter, and I'm considering making chicken nuggies. They are GF. I wish that my GF chicken nuggies were in the oven right now. Fortunately, she is home. For today, at least, you've earned a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. GF gluten-free. Can you do it for me? Yeah, okay. BRB. Putting your nuggets in the oven for you. So, Crouton, my girl. I believe in a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning a first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had lit? Who? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you noticed, right? So it's our job to survey as the survey corps, take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for your help when you talk to them. While others requests will be need to be claimed from the blackboard in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Crouton than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get a better Pokemon battling first. Yes. That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Arceus since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them. Wait, why don't you have a phone? I do have a phone. What are you talking about? I have a phone in real life and in video game life. There's so much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. And on the 7th day, God tooketh my... Oh, God takes your phone in this video game and then encrypts himself into it and then tells you to go get Pokemon in the past. What a creep. Yeah, God tends to work that way. Hey, Crouton, before I meet Mai about the request, mind showing me how to do a battle? Sure, whatever, buddy. Let me just kick your fucking Bidoof's ass. You know what? He probably has a Shinx. He's kind of that kind of asshole. Am I catching lots of Pokemon? You can change up your teams in the pasture, just so you know. God said no more sniper mobile games. That's very specific. Those were popular. Those are still probably popular. What's the meta? It's probably just like gambling shit, ain't it? My sister used to play them because her ex played them. Slingshot games were like the only thing I really got into. And then like, you know, gacha games. Here at the Pokemon trading post, you can change merit points for items. Trade Pokemon. Nothing. But she'd kill as a sniper in SPS games. Not even gonna lie to you. Maybe. Alright, my team isn't exactly the strongest, but I am gonna kick your ass. You're taking a minute to tell me, even though your plate's full. I'm gonna be straightforward with you about something. Yeah? I understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in a battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and even I got my own partner. I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right, take a look. My very own partner. Oh, piss off, you fucking baby. Oh, I got a Pikachu. Fuck you. This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight on my side. Well, mine went blank. Oh, I should have had my Pikachu. He only evolves if you use a Thunderstone. That way it's safe for you to keep him. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? I really don't care about your moral complexities, Biga. Watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me if I want to do my own survey corps work well, my partner and I gotta be a team. First step towards being a real team is a battle of your team. Let's see, electricity is not weak to rock, apparently. Or rollout is not a rock attack. Oh, you dick! Ember his ass. Oh, wow. If you get paralyzed, I am gonna send you to the farms. Nope. Wow, that was it? Wow, you seemed so in sync with your Pokemon. Wowzers. Oof, mastered. That was amazing. When you play alongside your Pokemon, you seem a bit scared of battling. No, it's because I don't have a cringe-ass Pikachu. Best, right, Pikachu? Alright, I gotta say something. So Pikachu's eyes are black with a white circle because the white's supposed to emanate lighting, correct? So the fact that there's like a lighting effect that's also on his eyes right now, that's reflecting off of the main surface, implies that the white dots are indeed the pupils. But also his two dots are like in the center. Whereas if they were supposed to be reflective, wouldn't they be on the same side? Or has Pikachu always been like that? I feel like the original Pikachu wasn't like that, but now they just made it probably just to, oh, it's probably, yeah, you're right. Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. But he's literally Pikachu from the show. That's what you're just trying to... He just randomly attacks? Except I contain him. I guess the first step for Pikachu, me, might be to get a little friendlier with one another. Definitely might be a lighting effect, though. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in battling. Pikachu seems to be electric type, for example. You guys know what electricity is? To be fair, Ben Franklin invented that. Wait, Ben Franklin came after this. What are you guys talking about? Hey, just remember this real fucking quick. Yeah, no big deal. Every child can remember this, right? I was a dumb child because I can't remember this. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, it didn't fit. Ben Franklin invented dominoes. Did you know? Is this a real fact? Did Ben Franklin actually invent the domino? Or do you meant Domino's Pizza? Yeah, the pizza place. That's crazy. So you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about. Oh shit, she's red. My name's Zissou, captain of the security corps. I see you got some fight in you. Figured you stop by and give an advice I could. Captain Zissou's master of the ancient martial art, where you guide Pokemon into battle. Are we in ancient times? Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you could choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. His face is on every Domino's Pizza pepperoni Wait a minute. You're a fucking liar. I have pepperoni slices. I don't see no singular Benjamin Franklin on one. At least a move called Agile Style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. It's truly favorable conditions. You might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Yeah, the fucking computers can do the same thing. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which one is right for a given situation. Direct your Pokeball with Little Dutch. Here's how you cheat. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Oh, that's the tutorial Tori was talking about. It's certainly handy to find out more about... before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. Yeah, you should come along too. Get ready. Hey, meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring. Maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. So wait, why could I do that when I can just do it from right here? Oh, I can't rearrange. Oh, I can't rearrange unless I... Oh, never mind, I have to press Y. Yeah, I like that. Yes. You won't teach moves, right? Like, you just... I want to master moves? I can't help you Pokemon master moves if you don't have a seed of mastery. Oh. You can actually do stuff. Okay. Time is it? 6:45. I'm actually gonna call it here because I feel like this is a good spot to start up again. How do I... Wait a minute. Is there like a main menu thing? I just accidentally unhooked my Switch. How do I save? This game auto saves, right? Can you not exit the game? Is this one of those games? Oh, save your progress. Thank God. Alright. Good night, Pimpus. Yes, I am ending the stream. That's gonna be the stream. Hope everyone had a good one. I had fun. Could we have... What happened today? What happened today? What happened today? I don't think anything happened today. I don't think I was popular today. I wasn't popular today. Well, I just want... Actually, guys, vote on this poll. I just want to thank everyone for popping in. I'm hoping to play this game and finish it before the next game comes out. Like, I kind of want to transition from this into that. That's kind of the plan. However, I do have like a bunch of other games that I'm currently playing. Also, you may have noticed I'm kind of playing everything in a... I guess in a schedule. It just kind of fell into that way because they're all multiplayer games. And I'd rather not like spring up a multiplayer game onto people. But it does definitely get everything done on time. Also, if I want to finish this game's about like 20 to 30 hours. And I did the maths, and it would take like way more time if I played this once a week. So I might do weekend streams. A thank you? The winner wants a thank you? Oh my god. So, there may be Saturday and Sunday streams of this. Probably Sundays. Maybe Saturdays. I don't know. You hope it's Bree? Why do you want me to thank Bree? That's very specific. What's with you weirdos and wanting specific things? What else? Bree has 6 wins. How many does Dark Cat have? I wish I knew the command off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure Dark Cat and my girlfriend are the closest. I think it's top wins. You have 15? Holy shit. Actually, I might be able to check. Is there counters? I feel like there's a thing for this. Channel, no. Commands. Oh, it's top winners. Dark Cat, Mickey, Hot Papa, Cloud, Struby, Screech. My girlfriend doesn't have that much. I can't believe Mickey has the second most. I didn't even realize. Scarlet has 3. Fish has 3 wins? How? Maybe Bree only had 2? Bree doesn't have that many, I know that. Crazy. Well, now you guys know the progress. Anyways, pathetic whelps aside, alright, question, where do we want to go? We have cringe VTubers. You guys like cringe? I have a few options. You have some peeps? Who do you have? Blob is playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. I don't know how you guys feel about that, though. I don't know how you guys feel about wanting to play or watch Breath of the Wild. I feel like I've rated Breath of the Wild 1,000,000 times. I have Jack. Oh, wait, oh, that's not who I was thinking. Dead by Daylight at Overwatch. There's someone playing God of War. Zabubu was playing Prey. I was eyeing Zabubu, and I might just do Zabubu. I feel like I was reading to the person you're talking about. We'll do the God of War person. Maybe someone will be into that. Mythalos? I don't know the name. Important! Who won? Hello, who gets a thank you? Who gets the thank you? Hot Papa! Oh my god, thanks. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for being the Pokemaster and getting me to play more Pokemon. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for letting me know what happens in this game so I don't have to endure all of its fucking torment. Mytholus? Is that what it's supposed to be? It sounds like Nicholas, but with more fanciness. Alright, everybody. That is gonna be the stream. If you don't have a sub, you can use this. If you do have a sub, you can use this. If you want to use my emote, my new emote, I can't I don't have a use for it. Whatever, I'm gonna use this, so. Use whatever tickles your pickle, but that is gonna be the stream. Hope everyone has a good night.